Hi everyone! Today, Eugenia
and Anastasia,
we are going to make for you a raw, sugar-free vegan cake and not frozen.
let's start.
Let's do it! So these are our ingredients which we are going to use now. One can take frozen berries. In our case today it's a mango and raspberries, but normally I use fresh. So, and other thing it's coconut milk and coconut oil. I like very much cinnamon. Agar agar is necessary to soak over 15 minutes and then start boiling a bit. Rest it's the base of coconut cream and coconut gluten syrup. It's made of flowers. When the palm is blossoming, they make of its syrup. And also the cashews, of course. But there is another ingredient which will be missed today. I normally use it's the flaxseed protein. So I decided to make a separate video from this because if I use it now, it will take 2 more hours for us to make it. And so basically you take these flax seeds and you boil them in a special proportions of water and those seeds, and then you just get protein which you can whip like eggs protein and you get like a cream. And so it's the best to replace half of the cashews to make the cake be with not so many calories and with lots of protein. And for the basic layer I always use orange, peeled skin and dates and different nuts. And cinnamon I also add there. It can be also with cacao beans.
And how much time it will take to do it?
Well, without flaxseed protein it will be super fast, maximum half an hour, 40 minutes. But with the protein of the flax seeds it's like 3 hours approximately.
Okay, so start it.
Yes. I'm not going to give you exact proportions for the professional reason, but you can see that I'm using agar to make the cake not frozen, and it will have a mousse consistency and not like an ice cream or sorbet. It will be like real mousse cake. So it doesn't work if I soak it over with the milk. I've tried, it doesn't work. It should be only water. And then we add the coconut milk for the blender to make it blend. So while agar agar is waiting its turn, we put dates, we blend it in this blender, then we do separately nuts, and then we just try to make a pastry of it with orange and cinnamon. As I mentioned before, one can also add cacao beans. If it's a chocolate cake, it really gives amazing flavor. Or you can add whatever you like.
For example?
One can add lime or coffee beans, or I don't know. Some people they add even these.
Okay.
Whatever you want. And when I've got the order for lime cake, I was adding in a basic layer menthol leaves for lime cake. It was very fresh taste, it was amazing cake, it's really great, so one can make lots of variations to put something in a basic layer. This is just the perfect consistency. This is very natural, coming from India.
Where did you buy all ingredients?
Well, normally for orders, I always consider all the allergies. So a person can tell me, I have allergy on nuts, but I would like to eat the raw cake. So then I have to replace nuts. Normally it can be coconut flour or something like that. So instead of nuts. And basically I always buy in a bio shop in case my customers can get any allergy. So I don't buy in a regular supermarkets, normally Naturata, or I go to DM in Germany. And here is our pastry, which we going to mix now and form it in the shaper. We will use little one like this because we don't need a big one. It's just for us with Eugenia to have a coffee afterwards.
Indeed.
And indeed, this feels like a real pastry. So we do like this, just like in a pastry, to mix it well with the hands. Usually, I always use gloves for that, for hygienic reasons. But now I washed my hands. Eugenia saw it, so it's fine.
Why we put it inside?
Because it's going to be a basic layer,
Okay.
which will keep our mousse on it. And
how you will remove it after?
I have these. I was putting it inside before. So when it gets cold, it's very easy to remove it just pulling these.
Wow, it smells amazing.
Indeed, it's amazing. So these we put now in the fridge. It will wait a turn, like 15 minutes.
What is it?
This is a coconut oil, and normally it's thick. It becomes thick when it's the temperature not very high. So we have to heat it up a bit to make it liquid, because our cake will receive it only liquid. Like this it will not work. So I put it in a cup. So while our agar agar is getting boiled, I will put to microwave this coconut oil because it became thick and we need it liquid. So our coconut oil is absolutely liquid and our agar is boiling. That's great. Now we have to do everything super fast. And first thing, we put cashews in our blender. Blender should be super powerful because if it's weak it will not work. Or consistency will be not perfect. To our cashews, normally I put vanilla extract, but it's finished because these days I've got too many orders and yeah, I don't have enough ingredients. Yes, it's fun! Next thing, it goes coconut cream. Also, for the better consistency, I whip it. It becomes very fluffy and big. But to save time, this time we will not do that. And coconut milk, just a little bit. So next thing, we add mango and raspberries. So consistency just great. And the last thing we add this coconut oil, also blended. And last thing we add agar agar when it's boiling. Don't wait when it becomes a bit cooler because then it will become hard immediately. So it's a very creamy, smooth consistency and it's absolutely not like jelly or ice cream or something hard. It's really creamy, it's great. And now we will put it in our shaper, which was staying in the fridge for a while. So we just pour this mass into our shaper. It actually will be not a very little cake, so your husband will also enjoy it. I also prefer always to wear a hat, gloves, just to make it very hygienic, but for the video, no. I just need to make the upper part flat to be able then to make a decoration over it. We do like this, just to not lose too much time with that. And now this goes to refrigerator like for 10 minutes maximum. You know what that is? This is badian. I love it. I make tea of it, and also when I boil my agar agar or I let it be into the water for 15 minutes, I put this there. And so it's getting boiled with this and it gets that flavor. So when you add agar agar into the cake, it has already this flavor and just great. Now Eugenia will try my blueberries Napoleon. It's regular baked cake, but I always put there less sugar, and it's just amazing cream based on Philadelphia cheese. It's really stunning taste, but just to try now and compare the taste of regular cake with the taste of raw cake without sugar. So normally raw cake will seem like natural taste, and this one will seem very, very sweet. So, is it tasty for you?
Yes, it's tasty for me. Just
Normally-
sweet, but I like so much taste.
Yeah, it's great. Layers, it's many of them, they're very thin, and just amazing cream. Let's see what you will feel when you try raw cake
I will wait your raw cake.
to compare. So guys, this is what we've got. It's ready cake. Just it's not so straight how it's supposed to be because we were in rush, but still it's fine. So now we're going to try it on.
Yes, I'm so happy to try it.
Let's do it.
I wait so long time for that.
Where is our knife? Our coffee is gone. We finished it, so we will try it without coffee. Raw, not frozen, vegan cake, sugar-free, full of digestible proteins, vitamins and minerals, just for you to stay fit and healthy. So try and tell me what you think.
It smells so good.
It's very natural taste, and it's like a cheesecake, isn't it?
Yes.
So it's like if you make a regular cheesecake and you just add there some raspberries or any other berries, it would taste sort of like this, but this one is much more fresh on taste and lighter, isn't it?
Yes, I like it so much.
And
Wow.
it's no sugar, so it's not like that strongly sweet, you know, like regular cheesecake. And I really love it. It's really very, very nice, and my kids love it too. Yeah, that's great. So
Yes.
also, I would add some sauce around based on berries. And then you can also put some menthol leaves, and it's just great.
Anastasia, I like it so much. Wow.
Yeah, everybody like it.
It's
Even my
wonderful.
husband.
Yes, for husband it's good test.
Yes, he's tasting all the time.
Husband test. If you want to know if something is tasty, you give to your husband, and if he like it, so it's very good.
Actually, also kids.
Yes.
I give it to my kids, and if they like it, I'm sure that it's good enough. Because sometimes I try too much and I already cannot recognize the taste, you know? When you cook it, you have to try a lot. So I call my kids and they help me to find out if it's ready or not.
Thank you, Anastasia, for this amazing cake. I love him so much.
You are very, very welcome, and thank you very much to participate in cooking it with me. And good luck, guys, just to try to make it and let us know if you liked, if it worked, if it didn't work, what exactly. Just write comments. See you.
Bye.